My content is for 13 and up or adult collectors of the product. We have news for the new Helios and Hyperion, and I want to get the thing started with. So before we continue with this video, subscribe to the channel with bell notifications on, and let me know your thoughts. And obviously we're going to get pictures tomorrow and the following day, but anytime early, I will take the chance. I do want to say, first of all, the images are highly edited. These are not direct images from the Koro comic. I have not been showing the images from the Koro comic. These are highly modified images that we're showing in the video. One, to avoid copyright and protect the video, and also just in general to protect the thing. I don't really support the idea of showing the full pages, whatever, so that's why it's always edited. Okay, anyways, pre-orders are up for this one. Now get this. Not only do you pre-order this Ultimate Fusion DX set, but you get a free Guilty Longinus. Limited offer? That sounds like a pretty good deal. It's an optional way to support our channel. And now, let's begin. I'd also like to mention thank you to Keo/Mo from the WBO for any translation or any help. Credit to the WBO. Please support the WBO because he did help out with the translations for this one. So, for starting off, this is the actual custom. Obviously, the box is highly processed, whatever. So, Hyperion and Helios, get the evolutions, new performance tips, I'm pretty sure. No, yeah, new performance tips, because I saw the other thing, yeah. But the discs are repeated. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be just regular Nexus. Tapered for Hyperion, Giga for Helios, which is whatever. And get this for the names. The names are King Helios and Super Hyperion. I don't know, like this doesn't get confusing. It's not like, the way it works in Japanese is, listen, here's the thing, here's the cool gimmick. They actually fuse and combine, so you technically can make Super King. Not only that, but there's another gimmick. One side of it has metal, the other side of it has rubber. So when you combine it, you can have, I guess, one fully rubber and one fully metal. The shapes are a bit off, so I'm not too sure. I need to see if really a bunch of closer looks on the thing. I can't tell if it's clapped or not. But that's pretty cool. 2 new gears, okay, for H gear. And shout out to all the comments that predicted this. So there's one that's plastic that's supposed to go, and I guess one that's just the regular armor. And that's what was for the slot for Divine. If you remember, Divine had those tiny squares. That's what was it for. It is a Divine recolor, it is gold, and get this, Belial 3. We finally get it. It was kind of weird we didn't get it just with the original Divine. I guess they either didn't think of it or go buy the set. We also get a driver that seems to be a drift variant, or it could just be regular drift. Honestly, I cannot tell, and obviously information will get updated over the next few days. So next up is, I wrote this down, image 1. So for this one, you can kind of see a better look, the Gold Divine, this weird drift variant. And it's kind of funny, actually. You can see like the things there. It's kind of funny, actually, because if you think about it, the drivers are very close to like Zone and Exceed. I'm kind of wondering what they're gonna work, what's the gimmick, whatever. I think these ones are, at least in terms of exciting, I think it's exciting to the extent of what they have. Obviously, performance, I'm curious on. This also does come with a custom LR launcher. Pretty sure it has power gear. Actually, I don't know what. We'll find out. We'll find out. I don't want to say and then after I'm wrong. But next up, okay, this is the gear image. Yeah, I know it's kind of clapped, but yeah, the one that's for the plastic slot and the one that's the metal that's for the armor. So that's very interesting. I'm still trying to think about how this is going to work. So Divine has really been getting like a lot of upgrades, but I still don't think that it's enough to really make it that useful. Maybe once we get it perfect, then maybe, I don't really know, to be honest. Okay, next up with the Hyperion. Now, I don't know if I'm right or wrong on this, but I am wondering if for the Hyperion, it has metal on it. And the general shape of the thing, it does look pretty awkward. I'm wondering on the core, I hope the core just has metal weighting on it. That's really what they should be doing Just have it kind of like long on this so we can have another option for right spin attack if we want to use it. I think that'll be pretty interesting. Armor, I believe, is 2. Then after, for Helios, yeah, again, it's a cool idea, but I do wonder that if you're a player and you're doing just stock battles, I feel like they're going to be a little bit awkward and imbalanced, because if one side's metal, the other side's rubber, that's definitely not going to work out. It's probably going to be imbalanced towards that one side. So, obviously, I guess the whole idea that they're really pushing is that you can combine them. And I do think that's interesting. And also, it's interesting, right? But how good is it going to be, we have to see. They're kind of taking from the whole thing from Eclipse, right? Because remember, Eclipse was... I'm going to be honest, I didn't like Eclipse. The more I thought about it, I'm not a fan of the fusion gimmick. What I hope is that this gimmick doesn't hurt them and it was just like a tacky gimmick that wasn't that special, whatever, right? Wait and see, because we're not going to find out until afterwards. I believe the release should be early October. Until I get that solid date, I will wait. You'll...
My prediction.
That's his prediction. Anyways...
Last year was 9 and first, so and second.
Yeah, so I don't know if there's anything else for the all-in-one set or whatever. I'll probably end off with just the image of the box or whatever. But let me know your thoughts in the comments. Now, if you're wondering for like the HD, actual whatever, Wednesday, Thursday. So, just wait. We'll always give updates on the news, give our input, right? And that's going to be it for this video. And I'm decently excited. I'm more curious on the gimmicks and all that stuff because it's really seeing how effective it's going to be. And even then, it's probably only going to be until a little bit later. But October's looking pretty neat. Nothing for the all-in-one set. I don't know when or if they're going to put it there too. Apparently, there wasn't in that Koro skin or whatever. Hell if I know. Anyways, thanks for watching. I think the news is like, I'm giving it like a 7 right now. I think 7's pretty fair until I get more info, and have an awesome and amazing day.